Welcome back, everybody, to episode 5 of Eternal Hour Golden Hour. Just Dylan here, bringing this shit to you live, motherfuckers. We got strange shit going on in this here cave. We got people freezing in place, and then not being frozen in place, and then being really hammered. Not really sure what the fuck is happening. I see a strange symbol over here. We're just gonna jump right into this here then, alright? Alright, let's go. I stop for a moment to hold my breath after all this running around. Something seems to be bugging me. There's this weird symbol. Almost looks like some kind of crazy transmutation circle or something. Carved right into the floor of the cave. Never seen anything like this before. This is some crazy transmutation circle right here. Wait, is it a clock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The drawing looks surprisingly fresh and it seems to be glowing. That's bizarre. I'll tell you what, I've been wondering what this stuff on the background for the text box was, but I didn't really look at it that hard until just now. That looks like a clock, so I think I'm onto something here. Who goes into a cave and carves some kind of rune? Are some silly kids pretending to be wizards? Actually, it's literally glowing, Yasu. A chill runs down my spine as I keep looking at the carving. Something's eerie about it, and my mind can't process what. Origins aside, the whole thing seems like it's been cut out from another place and forcefully pasted here. The area around it is dusty and seems to have been there for ages, but the symbol is pristine. There are no bits of stone in the lines of the circle, and there's no sign of disturbance in its path. It seems carved into the stone floor, but there aren't any shavings. Who would clean up after something like this? Looks like it's glowing slowed down for some reason. I think my mind must be playing tricks on me, almost like I'm drunk, am I right? Just doesn't make any sense. I move my hand to try to touch it, but it looks like I can't really approach the symbol. Whenever I get close, I feel some reflex pulling back my hand as if the symbol's too hot to touch. I feel like I should leave it alone out of some primal fear, even though it's probably nothing more than an elaborate prank.
Ah! Stupid wall!
I don't have time to ponder this anymore. Should probably go deal with that. Despite her problem with walls, Tomoko still beat me outside. I don't like the look of this.
I bet you mooch up Katashi all the time. Oh, Katashi, buy me the necklace.
And I bet you fall asleep every night crying, using a cat as a pillow. Oh, no one understands me, Mittens.
Wow.
Ladies, can we please not fight?
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up and stay out of this.
Don't you tell my boyfriend to shut up!
Don't you tell my friend to shut up.
The unstoppable force has met the immovable object. We're doomed. Hey, Katashi?
Hey, welcome to my nightmare.
At least they seem to be okay.
Yeah, what was up with that? Though it did remind me of...
Did they shut up?
Yeah. Tamiko, baby? You okay?
Tashi's waving his hand in front of Tamiko's eyes, but she's not reacting at all. Maybe I'll try poking Naoko again. Hey, you alive in there? She doesn't seem as frozen as last time, but she's out of it.
Ah, I think I know what this is.
Good. You care to explain?
Somehow, and don't ask me how, they've been hypnotized.
Come again?
Yeah. Tamako uses self-hypnosis before she goes to do archery. She says it helps calm her mind.
I mean, they're pretty zoned out. I guess they could be hypnotized. But how? I'm pretty sure alcohol doesn't hypnotize you. It just gets you plastered.
Maybe. Tamako did drink more than me.
Yeah, Naoko drank a lot too, actually. What should we do?
The plan is still the same. We could walk them to my SUV and take them home.
Walk them? How?
Relax, Yasu, my man. You'll be fine. I've done this with Tamako once before when she went a little too deep.
Well then. Katashi takes Tamako by the hand and she slowly starts walking behind him with a dazed expression. I'm not sure just taking them home is the right solution, but maybe it'll be fine. He snapped out of it earlier, assuming that's the same as this. If Katashi's right, and I don't think that he is, they just need some time to rest. And there are better places for that than some abandoned cave. Gently take Naoko's hand and start to lead her to the car. Come on, Naoko, time to get you home. Naoko starts walking with small steps, slightly unsteady on her feet. Well, driving home with the unmoving, expressionless girl sure is awkward. Oops. Katashi doesn't look sure of what to say, and neither am I. I think our desire for any kind of explanation somehow overrode our sense of logic. Hypnotized? How? Is that even possible? Naoko was also impossibly stiff earlier. Tamako, too. There was something also happened to me or Katashi. I start to feel the blood getting to my head as Katashi continues to drive. If he zones out like the others did, we'll get in an accident and it'll be over for us. For all I know, he's driving under the influence right now. At some point, I asked Katashi to drop me and Naoko off at my house. Get out of the car and take a look inside the house to make sure Aunt Rin isn't here yet. Looks like I'm in luck. She isn't. So I gently take her inside. Continue leading her inside, but in a moment of panic I remember that I'm leaving. I mean, calm down, buddy. I don't feel very comfortable, but I can't just leave her outside. I really hope Rin won't be getting home soon, or else we'll be in trouble. Looks like she's starting to come to. You okay there?
Better, I think. That was... Wait, where am I?
My room? You were acting kind of funny. I figured you wouldn't want your mom to see you like that. Nice save.
So you get me drunk and then took me home? What's wrong with you, Yasu?
Calm down there. I just wanted to make sure you're okay and keep you hidden in case Aunt Rin came home.
Wait, she's not here?
No, she had to go to that Epoch Tower place. You know, the weird mountain in the Badlands. What?
So that means... we're...
It means we're home alone, yes.
Is that okay?
Is it a big deal? We've been friends for, like, ever.
But this wasn't a normal day, right? I mean, it was our first date.
Back to that, are we? But maybe it was?
It
I don't
means
think
so
it is,
much to me,
actually, but it's
now
fine.
that we're all alone, I feel really awkward.
It's fine, just relax. You know, no pressure. I'm literally just trying to make sure that you're fine. You're the one taking this further than necessary.
Okay, I'm sorry if things got weird. I didn't realize drinking so much would be bad for me.
How? Pretty sure that's one of the first things they warn you about in health class.
Oh, right. Drink responsibly. Well, I get it now.
You were acting funny. At one point, you somehow hypnotized yourself or something.
Hypnotized? How?
You know what? Let's just not talk about that. You're looking pretty good now. Probably shouldn't mention anything about that when she turned into a statue.
I'm
You were
glad
awkward.
that's over too. Still, it did let me into your room.
Come again? Is being in my bedroom really such a big thing for her? It's a little personal, but we're really at that point. I still feel like we're just friends. I mean, I thought so too. It was the only logical way to keep Aunt Rin from finding out. That's the only reason I did this. She must be overthinking it.
Yasu, Can I kiss you?
Yes, I mean... Wow. Naoko really wants to. She's probably still lightheaded from the cave. Just in case there's multiple endings, and I'll check after. I'm making a save state at every one of these. I'm gonna not be an asshole. How about you're drunk? I know that she cares about me and we're alone, but it's too early for that. And she's drunk.
Oh. There's another girl you like, isn't there?
Yeah.
I understand. To you, I'm still just a friend.
I don't even remember her name, but apparently there is a different one that Yasu likes.
But even so, I still want to.
You absolutely can, though. It's not that hard to stop. Here's how you go about stopping her. Okay, pro tip coming straight from the Dolan, number like 15,000 for this LP. If there's someone approaching you and they're trying to do something that you don't want them to do, in order to stop them, you raise your hands and you place your hands on them to prevent them from getting any closer. You don't have to shove them. You don't have to hurt them. You literally just don't allow them to do it. It's not that hard. It's really not. If someone's about to give you a big smooch and you're really not into it, you put your hands up to prevent them, and that's it. And then you take a step away. And that's it. Moving on. We couldn't touch each other's lips. We were only inches apart from each other, but Naoko went through a lot today, and she almost kissed me. But right in the moment she was leaning toward me, she fell asleep. Well then, she fell forward, and I fell back to catch her. We ended up on my bed. Of course we did. I embraced her the moment that we fell. I won't move now. I should probably let her sleep for a while. Yeah? I won't move now. Well then. You definitely have ulterior motives then, Yasu. What the fuck? A beautiful girl is sleeping next to me. I'd be lying if I said there was no temptation to do something naughty. I could feel the temptation growing more and more as I watch her sleep. Fucking weirdo. I look back at all the times we've been together. It'll be hard, but I won't. Oh my god, Yasu, what the fuck? I've never felt so comfortable in this bed before. Emptying my mind of unnecessary thoughts, I start stroking Naoko's head. Never realized just how silky her hair is. You'd feel the urge to sleep overwhelming me. Well then, you're about to be caught by Aunt Rin. What happened? Are you serious? You don't remember? You did not get blackout drunk. There is no way.
Yasu, are you awake?
Yeah?
Good. I've only been awake a few minutes.
Why are we...
I don't know!
Ow? No, I only have one set of eardrums, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I woke up and I was, on top of you.
What? Last thing I remember, we were still at the cave. Katashi and Tamako had gone off on their own. He did get blackout drunk. You don't get blackout drunk off of one beer. That's not how it works.
I know. Me too. Oh, I bet we both fell asleep and they pulled a prank on us.
That sounds like something they would do, yeah.
I'm never drinking again.
Agreed. What a way to spend a Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got to spend it together. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Yasu! Oi, Yasu! Are you up there?
Uh-oh. Speaking of drinking, sounds like Rin's both home and sober. Yeah, what's up?
I'm making curry. You hungry?
Yeah, you have enough for 3?
Yasu, why did...
You're not gonna be able to sneak past her. There's no fucking way.
Oh, I hope she doesn't get the wrong idea. I don't have any other clothes.
Well, it's fine. We could just make up some bullshit lie, and it won't matter.
That's not true. I hate lying to your aunt.
Yasu, can I come in?
Let me just straighten out my bathing suit. Sure.
Hello, Nyoko. I'm surprised to see you here.
Naoko.
How's the beach?
I've been saying Naoko. I don't know which one is the right one.
I just came by to shower after swimming because I locked myself out. That's it, I swear.
Literally didn't even have to lie. Would have been fine. Would have been totally fine. She just butchered it harder than anything I've ever seen in my life.
Uh-huh. Fine. Sure. So that's 3 for dinner then.
Yeah, is that cool?
No trouble at all, Yasu. No trouble at all.
I'm gonna fucking kill Katashi tomorrow. Aunt Rin invites us downstairs after a few minutes, and we have the most awkward dinner possible of all time. She seems convinced that... Obviously, she was convinced before we went out. Naoko looks like she's gonna faint from the tension. I received a text from Daisuke later that night. Looks like his food poisoning has gone away and he's coming to school the next day. He may have gotten lucky by not coming after all. Next day, I asked Katashi about what happened. He says he can't remember either, because of course he can't. Tamako doesn't even want to talk about it. She just mumbles that she had a bit too much. At first, I think they're lying and making fun of me, but we slowly forgive them and forgot about the whole event. Soon Katashi suggests that the Climbers Club should do this type of activity more often, but literally nobody thinks that's a good idea. Slowly, life returns to normal. Still have dreams of what happened that day. Strange dreams. Well then. I always wake up sweaty and forgot most of what I dreamt soon afterward. Just one thing still lingers vividly in my mind. That cave, that strange mist, and that mysterious symbol etched into the stone. Every time I remember that symbol, I feel a primal fear taking over me, almost as if this was the reason we were there that day. I need to find out more about the events of that lost Sunday. Figure out exactly how that cave and mist relate to everything that happened and what exactly did happen. The true adventure is about to begin. Thank you for playing. Yay. The full game, Eternal Hour, is currently in development and will be coming soon. I invite you to experience the full game as soon as we finish it. Thank you for playing, and we hope you have lots of fun in there. We did it! We got through both of the prologues. Yeah, I guess... I don't know. I doubt there's anything else. I doubt any of the options ultimately matter. Did I get all the achievements? Hold on. Turns out there are some quote best endings for these two routes. So I guess I could quickly do those. I mean, it won't be that hard, right? All right, we're gonna be checking that out real quick. Real quick, we're gonna check out the good routes. I want to see what they're like. Is there a skip button? Alright, I'll just do that. And then... Alright, I'm just following a guide because this will take forever because you have to answer like the right one every time kind of thing. So...
Sorry. I thought someone else might step up.
What?
What's wrong?
I didn't expect you to just admit that. Given your appearance, I thought you to be a bit more rebellious.
Look, I know I screwed up, and I can't change that. But Yasu needs a guardian, and that duty is mine now.
Well, that's refreshing. Thank you for coming then. Shall I go get Yasu?
Well, he is the reason I'm here.
Good point. Excuse me then. It'll just be a minute.
Well, that was surprising. Alright. So yeah, the last part of this is just going to be the guide to the good route.
I'm worried about Yasu.
Let's see. You are helping.
You are
Megumi.
helping, Megumi.
I like something sweet once in a while.
I like something sweet.
Man, I was only 2 options away from having the best ending,
Maybe
too.
I should. As much as I hate letting this stubborn, prideful old town push me around, this isn't about just me anymore. I still hope it won't come to that. And I'm holding out the best I can, but...
You know, Ren, I admire your determination. But sometimes you have to give something up for the good of your family.
I know. I'm just hesitating because... You know. But if the time comes, and I have to do it, I'll put Yasu's needs first.
Well, your sacrifice won't be in vain. You're helping Yasu, and that's a beautiful thing.
Still, it'll be hard. I can't just wave a magic wand and transform from a rebellious punk into a polite, kind lady like you.
I can help you. I'll even let you borrow some of my dresses, if you ask nicely.
I couldn't! Even if I wore one, I'd never be as cute as you are.
Well then.
Cute?
I mean...
I can't take that big of a step. I'd have to work my way there. Mentally prepare myself.
Well...
For someone who thinks they can't be cute, you're a sight to see when you're embarrassed, Ren.
What? I mean... Thanks.
You're welcome.
Megumi, she's such a great person. She helped me a lot during this last month. Such a beautiful day and enjoying it together with her. I'm glad she's going to help me. That might not be a good time to ask. Yep. I believe you can do it.
you can...
Alright, let's see what happens here with the best ending. Oh, shit. It's different right here. Okay. We've known each other only for a few months now, but we've been spending all our days together. I never thought that love could find place or could find people in such bleak times. My brother's dead and I'm raising this child with no job. But even through all the suffering, I've fallen in love with Megami. She means more to me right now than my own life ever did. I've never felt this way about anyone before, and I probably won't ever again, but it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters now that we are together. I've never had a lover before, and I never understood why everyone wanted me to get one. Yeah, I read all this. Yeah, I read all this. What the heck? I didn't think that I'd make a good parent when I first heard that I have to take care of Yasu. Even now, there are a lot of things I can't do for him, but I can't run from my responsibility. Yasu's depending on me. I have to keep doing my best. Pretty sure nothing's actually different.
I can't go an hour without thinking of you anymore. Even when I'm working. After that day, I can't go an hour. I remember the feeling of your lips. And I just want to do it again.
I think this is a little different.
There's no way I can forget about it. And no way I can change back to how I was before. I wanted to see you so badly. But I feared that if I did, I wouldn't be able to live without you anymore. Now, I realize I'm already at that point.
Well then.
Imagining life without you is painful. I want to be by your side, always. I love you, Rin.
Even after all those days of silence, hearing her confess her true feelings so honestly, so simply, makes my heart race just like it did back then.
I love you too, Megumi.
I'm so happy.
Those simple words, a short expression that means more than all the words books ever could. Yeah, I've read all this before. What the hell? It's like not different.
You're worried about what it means.
I can't make Yasu move. Megami won't leave either. No matter how it came to be, this is my home now. But I think that this might be for the better. I've given up a lot. Won't be a lawyer, won't live in a bigger city, but I haven't given up who I... Yeah, I don't think anything changed in that ending. At all. That's fine. Whatever. Alright. Apparently, yes I am was the correct start. Alright, alright. I won't be the same without you, though. That was also the correct thing to say. Just having you there is all I could wish for.
What?
Just do what feels right. If you don't want to partake, that's fine. I'll make sure that Katashi doesn't force you into it. After all, I wouldn't want to lose your friendship.
Yasu,
Did you just friend zone yourself unintentionally?
I'm still a bit worried, but if you're there with me, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Perfect. She looks relaxed now. Unlike when I talked to Hikaru, I always seem to find the right words for Naoko. What am I thinking? I can't suddenly start thinking of her that way. I'm probably just tired. I should head home as well. Alright, yep. Let's be rude now. Naoko doesn't act as immature as you do.
What?
She's done nothing to deserve that kind of attitude. She's a good, loyal friend, even to you. She's always been there for us when we needed her, so stop treating her like a nuisance. She's an important part of our group. I won't let you insult her like that. Maybe I should have held back a little more. She's giving me a serious stare. My outburst must really have stunned her.
Fair enough. You're very loyal, Yasu, and that's admirable.
Thank you. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm actually a little jealous of Naoko now.
Come again?
She's lucky to have someone like you.
What do you mean?
Oh, speaking of Naoko,
You're looking pretty sexy there, Naoko.
Yasu! What are you saying?
What? It's true. I figure you, if anyone, would appreciate a straightforward compliment.
Well, honesty is good, but you're just saying that out of nowhere?
I know you probably don't want to be defined by your looks, but I honestly think that you look really sexy today.
Cute? Didn't you say sexy a moment ago?
Well, yeah, that too.
Well, thank you.
I think I just made things awkward. But she's
okay,
smiling, so I guess
Katashi
it's
is
great.
ready. I've got his keys, so we'll just grab the rest of the supplies, and away we go.
Alright, away we go.
What?
Well, I guess we're on some kind of date. I like how the quote unquote best ending is like, take advantage of her while she's drunk. By the way, I think that's really kind of not okay, but you know, whatever. I mean, we're spending time alone together in such a great place. Showing off our swimsuits to each other. If that's not a date, then I don't know what a date is.
No, there's no way. It can't be. Can it? For real?
For real, for real.
It is? How? What did I do right this time? I just...
What did I do right this time? That's very telling. Wow, straightforward. Well, if this is a date, do you want to try acting like a couple? Huh?
Like a couple?
Yeah, you know, like getting naked and banging right on the salt floor. Whatever. Fucking YOLO, right?
Right now? I can't. I mean, I'd like to, but I'm not ready. I can't just... I have to go.
Alright. Back to this. Boop.
You mean so much to me, but now that we're all alone, I feel really awkward.
No
Okay.
pressure. We're just gonna bone. No pressure. It's like we're more than just friends.
Yasu, can I kiss you?
Yeah, let's straight up fuck. Why not? That's how you get the best ending, by the way. You take advantage of her while she's drunk, apparently. We've been... Forgot to read this out loud for a second. We've been just friends for such a long time, but somehow it feels like things have changed now, even if just by a little. I've thought about this before, but I've never really understood what my feelings for her are. She looks so serious, I can't just ignore her now, even though she's drunk. I guess he's technically still drunk. But the player isn't, so it's like really weird implication. Naoko closes her eyes and really towards one another. I can feel my heart beating excitedly, but I guess there's no turning back now. For a moment I felt a tinge of fear that something will stop us. But nothing interferes with our moment and we continue to get closer. Oh wow, she doesn't fall asleep awkwardly this time. Our lips meet for a moment and my heart lurches as I feel Naoko's sweet, warm lips touching mine. We both pull back in shock a moment later as the sensation is just too strong and we avoid looking at each other for a second. Naoko blushes and avoids my gaze, playing with her fingers. She tries to find her words, but only manages to mumble something to herself. I put my hand on her shoulders, squeezing gently. Naoko's face turns more red than the most beautiful of roses. There are tears of happiness in her eyes, as our eyes meet and we stay embraced for a few moments. Our lips meet again and we fall onto my bed, Naoko's chest pressed against mine, our skin making full contact. I could feel the passion burning within her as we stare at each other, the warmth rushing through her body. I could feel Naoko's heartbeat through her bare skin, and with each pulse we both grew hotter. We've known each other for well over a decade now, but somehow I never thought this situation was possible. Or at least I probably never realized that the feelings I had for Naoko were of romantic love. I'm really glad I know that she's had the same feelings for me all this time. Even now I wonder how this started. Is it a desire to make up for lost time? Or just the timely realization of what we truly feel? Is it the alcohol? It's probably the alcohol. Oh fuck, what have I done? Or is it some unseen force that guides us on? I still can't remember what happened next. All I know is that we eventually fell asleep. I want to remember more, but no matter how hard I try, I still can't. Well then. What happened?
Yasu, are you...
That's it? How is that the... Alright. 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 Hold on.
Seventh Heart Studios.
Okay. So, alright. Might be a little bit different now because Steam makes you not have the good stuff in the game. I mean, I did kind of have a feeling that might have been it, so I looked it up immediately, and I was right. That's why most people don't play these games on Steam. I don't know. I see them on Steam and I'm just like, yeah, sure. But this one is patchable. If you want me to show you how, I'll do so. I'll do so right now. In fact, I'll give you a hot tutorial right now. So go to library. Oh my. You go, right click on it, you go properties. You go local files. You go browse local files. It brings you here. You go game. And then that's where you put the patch file. Okay? Bringing you the hot tutorial on how to get the sexy parts. And here. I'll even throw a link to the Kickstarter. I'll throw a link to the Kickstarter page for Eternal Hour in the description of the videos. Okay? And on that page, here, and on that page, okay, you scroll down, and then right here, alright? That's how you do it. That's it. So, I hope you guys find that helpful. If you want to get jiggy with it, as the kids say, you know, if you want to experience the good stuff for yourself. Of course, I'm not doing that on camera, but I think I might as well now that I've gone and done that. So, I'll see you guys next time in the next episode where, even though Eternal Hour, the full game hasn't been released, there's a demo which brings you through the first chapter, I guess. I'll play that too. So, I'll see you guys there. Have a good day. Enjoy. And make use of that hot tip I just gave you. This game's free on Steam. Literally anybody could do it. You saw how to get all the options right. I showed you that too in this video. Very helpful. I'll see you guys all later. Hope you feel very satisfied by then. Peace out.